Hello, I'm really glad to join you today for the upper back strength program. Upper back, shoulders, my lats, into my spine, coming down into my core as well. It's all really going to help me get a really good posture, also look more confident, feel more confident in my movements. Today I'm going to be using a 3 kilogram set of weights, and I'm also going to be using a band. Don't worry if you haven't got the band, you can use a lighter set of weights. It's going to be the tricep kickback. We will be getting on the floor, so you will need a mat, you need a bottle of water, and if you've got all those things, just grab them, come on down, and we will get ready to go in 4, 3, 2, 1. Little march through for me. Getting those arms up. Now up a little further, but feel that the rib cage is down and in. The core is really going to help us today. Lovely, good. I'm going to take a sweep across, a little sweep across. Shoulders pull back and down so I can feel it on my lats. Okay, little step touch with those elbows coming together. Remember the elbows, shoulder height. Get that squeeze in through the pecs. Good. 4, 3. I'm going to stop on one side here. Roll it. Lovely, good. Coming up onto that runner. Elbow goes back, knee goes forward. Core already pulled in. Lovely, good. On the other side, that roll back. Now that runner. Lovely, good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just roll those wrists at the end. Then the other way. Then I'm going to come up on my toes. Big circle with the arms. Good. 4, 3, 2, over the top, little over the top. Drop through the legs. Give me that reach, but rib cage down and in. My first exercise here is going to be a reach. So what we to think, belly button pulled in, rib cage down and in, lats pull back down. Love, good. Step touch. I'm just grabbing that air and bringing those elbows behind so I can feel that squeeze between the shoulder blades now. Lovely, good. Go, squeeze back. Concentrated movement. Lovely, good. I'm going to do a squat. Arms just over the front. Sitting back on my heels. Keeping my shoulders back and down. Good. Another 2, another 1. Step touch. Squeeze between those shoulder blades. Elbows up. Lovely, good. So a little tap with the legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm just going to do a little roll from the hips. Good, lovely. Then the other way. Okay. Lovely, good. I'm just going to do a little run in, run out. At the end of each circuit today, you are going to have one little aerobic section. And again, if you can do a low impact, I'll tell you when we come to it. Look, give me that shake through. Good work, well done. For my first lot, I'm not going to be using a weight because I'm going to be using a long lever of my arms with my shoulders pulled back down and in. I'm going to go into a lunge first. Into a lunge first. Come up, give me that lift. Into that lunge. Come up and give me that lift. So there's a lot of work to be done on my front leg here, but also my rib cage down and in as well. Lovely, good. And then I'm going to take a weight from my second one. So first, just your own body weight. We should start that first 50 seconds. Okay, so arms up, but shoulders down. Feel it on those lats. There. Coming forward and give me that lift. Lovely, good. Forward, give me that lift. Lovely, good. Up. "25 seconds left. You will feel it on that front leg. My arms are up, but I'm doing a Pilates, almost like a Pilates floating arms, where I've sectioned myself off at my shoulders. Last few seconds now. Lovely, good. On the next one, I've got a set of 3 weights, shoulders back and down, strong stance because I'm going to be using this arm, long arm lift, and then back down. It's controlled on the way up and on the way down. Controlled through my abs, then I get that squeeze. Lovely, good. Feel that elbow. Up nice and high. Body does not turn. Got my zip and hollow on. So you see, I've done one side, one leg in my lunge, and one arm as well. I've just kept it to the same side. Second set, I'm just going to be using the other arm, the other leg. Lovely, good. Give me that lift. I'm just keeping that other arm down with that weight. Good work, well done. I'm changing over, other leg. And again, this is about keeping my shoulders back and down, my rib cage down as I get that lift with my arms. Up over my head. So I get into that lunge, come forward, keep your zip and hollow on, because here we're at a stress point here with my lower back, unless I keep my zip and hollow on, that hip to hip, trans abdominals there. Lovely, good. And then that front leg is going to feel that work. And up. Lovely, good. Zip and hollow on, 20 seconds to go. Really get me that glute leg lift as I come forward on that other leg. Arms just up the whole time. Lovely, good. And forward. 3, 2, 1. I have got both weights with me, but the leg that I've just put back is the leg that I'm going back with again. Core pulled in, belly button in, zip and hollow on, shoulders pulled back and down. Foot firmly planted on the floor behind me. I get me that lift. Lovely, good. So I don't go forward with the weight, and neither do I twist back with the weight. Keep that zip and hollow on. Get me that lift, squeeze it back. Feel that shoulder blade, you're really getting that squeeze. Strengthen the shoulders to do the lift as well. Good work. Up. Lovely, keep with that heavy to medium heavy weight if you can. And remember that long lever is always harder work. Up. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. Let those weights go down. And back to that lunge. Back onto my first leg. Back in that lunge. Core pulled in. Arms up over my head, but it's like that, again, that floating arm with my rib cage pulled down and in. Good, so there is work to do through that upper half, and then that lower half gets me forward, holds my weight, where I get that leg lift using my glute. Good work. Feel that your lower back is secure. Zip and hollow on. Remind yourself all the time. Think belly button pull down and in. Lovely, good. You've got 15 seconds left on this leg. Good work, well done. Same leg to behind. Strong stance, rib cage down and in, belly button pulled in, zip and hollow on, my shoulders pulled back and down. Are we ready to go? Well done. You're doing good. Drop down. Up. Good, so this arm is going long. It's in control. On the way up, on the way back, it is shoulder height. And I'm not going too fast, I don't want any momentum to help me. Lovely, good. So that shoulder area, then the back of the shoulder to get that pull back. All the time, my core pulls in, the zip and hollow on. We know it. Lovely, good. Up. Last time you'll be doing it on this arm. And good work, well done. I'm taking my lunge onto the other side. Lunge, come forward and lift. Down into your lunge. Don't ever feel that your rib cage comes up here. I've got my lats pulled down as much as I can. Got my zip and hollow on, got my rib cage down. Good, down and up. All the time working on our balance as well. Lovely, good. Keep those arms strong, that upper back strong, working over the legs as well. As we get that lift forward, it pushes me up, then I get that squeeze on the glute. Up, 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. That's the leg that goes back, the same leg. I get that lift, that pull back. Up, pull it back. Lovely, good. Feel that you've got that strong structure through the legs, up through the hips with that zip and hollow on, that rib cage down and in, the other arm just on my thigh. Good, pulling it back. Well done. Here's a little aerobic section. I've just got that there. Punch, punch out. Really quickly. Lovely like that. So again, it's a low impact, but my knees are soft. My shoulders pull back down and in. Good, so we don't have to jump to do our aerobic. Punch it out. Lovely, yeah, keep that going for me. Lovely, good. So from the side, see that I'm not letting myself twist through. I've got that core pulled in. Use your pegs, get those arms out and over. You can, if you want to, punch as well and get that little one just for those last few seconds, 15 seconds now. You're doing that little out with the legs. I've fastened up my arms to go with it, but you can do feet planted. 3, 2, 1. Give that a little shake off. Good work, well done. Okay, I'm going to be into a plie on this next one. I'm moving. Elbow, got my plie up and out. One plie squat, up and out. Good, so I'm controlling it on the way up and on the way down. One squat, plie squat, and up and out. Keep your shoulders pulled back down and in. Then I'm getting that Y out at the side. Long arm lift, outside of my shoulder. Lovely, good. Push it out. Into your plie and out. Good work, well done. Here is where I want the band, but you can do me a tricep kick back. But if you've got that band, my thumbs are on my lower back, there, and and I'm going to do a kick out. Two things are going on here. My shoulders are having to work to keep my arms up and back. Notice that my upper arm stays steady the whole time and stays high. Don't get used to doing this where you come back down. Just your thumb, which is out that band, hits your lower back. Core pulled in, pushing back and down. Lovely, good. $15 to go. Last few seconds. I'm really feeling it on those triceps and on my shoulders as well to keep those bands under tension the whole time. Lovely, good. I'm back down to my my plie. I'm on the other side. Core pulled in for my plie. Legs and feet going out 10 to 2. So out 10 to 2, then out, up, back down. Lovely, good. Just that one arm going out. Letting your core deal with that unevenness to keep you balanced. My zip and hollow is on. Belly button's pulled in. Lovely, good. Out and in. Remember that long lever? Palm is up, so I know it's the outside of my shoulder I'm using. Good work, well done. Back to that band, both arms working for me at the same time. On that band, catch cradle there, thumb outside, thumb on your lower back, sitting back on your heels somewhat, shoulders back and down, core definitely pulled in. Because I am leaning forward, so I want to look after my lower back, keep that tension on the bands, and get that kick out for me. Lovely, good, out and in. Coming down to halfway. Can be a tricep kick back if you want to with a weight. 20 seconds left now. Good work, well done. Back to the second half of this circuit. Remember, get water whenever you need it, though I'll be taking my drink after this next set, when I finish this circuit. Lovely, good. Plie squat, make it good one. Oh, plie squat and then up and out. Lovely, good. One plie squat, up and out. Lovely, good. Got an extra one there. Pushing it out. Lovely, good. From the side, knees, out with your feet, arm up and out. Good, so I'm just getting it out long. Up, strong. My abs pulled in the whole time. My hand is there, I can feel those abs pulled in, then out to the side. Lovely, good. Are we ready for that third set of triceps? Really start to tell on the outside cap of your shoulders and also on those triceps. Lovely, good. Shoulders back and down. So use your lats, pulling down those shoulder blades. Lovely, good. My knees just a little bit soft, just so I can get into that almost half squat. My weight is back over my heels. And get that kick back. Again, really straighten off that elbow each time. That's where the work is. On every tricep that you do, it's about getting those arms locked out straight, not even going straight, absolutely straight. That's it, good. Really work that tricep. Third time. Got one more on the triceps. Lovely, good. Kicking it back. Good work, well done. On my 7-minute out of 8-minute circuit. And here I am. 10 to 2 the feet. Plie squat, plie squat, plie squat, lift it out. And out, lovely, good. Push it out. Getting it long each time. Getting those legs up. Lovely, good. Keeping that bottom in close on that plie squat, remember. I don't drop my top half. I'm up, facing forward the whole time. God, my core really helping me to keep that good position. One more tricep lift out after this. And we finished our second circuit. Well done, good. That tricep kick back. Thumbs just onto my lower part of my back. Tension on the band the whole time. Then those arms travel. And this is a really good one because sometimes when we use a weight, those arms go out instead of going straight back. Here, they have to go straight back, which is where I want them because that band is around my hands. And again, then it's up to us to really get that lock on that tricep each time. Good job if you're getting out there all the way. It will tell. Lovely, good. Up and out. Fourth and last time I'll be doing this tricep kick back. Lovely, good. Kicking it back. 3, 2, 1. Good work. This is where I feel I've deserved a little water break here, so that's what I'm going to take. On the next one, I'm just going to use one weight end to end. It's going to be about my core as well, helping me. So my weight, so you can, again if you want to pick up a heavier weight, my shoulders are back and down. I go into it's a lunge forward, so I'll give myself room. 1, 2, 3, 4, lunge forward, scoot over your head, and then come back, and then do 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm going to go up in the weight. I'm actually going to use a 4 for this, because it's just the one, and it's being held end to end. Lovely, good. So if you've chosen your weight, you're getting ready to go, and we've still got some seconds left. So think about what we're doing. The squat with my shoulders back and down, my core pulled in. Then that lunge forward with the scoot over your head, and it scoops from your shoulder blades. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I lunge forward, it comes over my head. Come back. 1, 2, 3. I lunge forward, comes over my head. And every time I've got that lunge, I've dropped low into that lunge, and then my rib cage is really down and in. Lunging it forward, over your head with nothing else moving. Just think about those 2 arm sockets there. That's what's getting the roll over your head. Otherwise, everything is down and in. 2, 3, and I have to get that push off from that leg here with that weight. Push off and back down. 1, 2, 3. Come forward. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Now we're going to get on the floor for the next one. It's going to be a shoulder T. So again, I'm in a bridge here or plank, and I'm going to do a shoulder T and then a shoulder T. So it's just nice and slow. I'd say come off your mat if your mat is really quite sticky, or you can be down here and do me shoulder T, but my hips are to the front and I'm in an incline if you feel that the full one is too much. Okay, lovely, good. Choose your position. I'm going to try out the full one first of all. Should I put down there? I think my floor is a little bit too slippery. So just get yourself firmly balanced there. Lovely, good. It's not too fast. I want my weight here, through my obliques, through the side, and down through that arm, with the other arm up. Lovely, good. You can again be doing, as I say, on your knees in that incline, if you feel that a plank is too much. Lovely, good. And when I'm here, I don't let my hips come up and swing me around. Really feel that core is pulled in here. They just travel with you. Lovely, good. Working with what we've got, our own body, often enough to really get that work. 3, 2, 1. Well done. I'm going to do exactly the same thing. 3 squats. This time though, the lunge forward is with the other leg. Are we ready? Core pulled in, shoulders back and down. That's where they stay. 1, 2, 3. I lunge it forward. Scoop it over with my rib cage down. Push off that front leg. Then get back again. 1, 2, 3. Lunge it forward. Zip and hollow on. Belly button pulled into spine. Lovely, good. And push it back. 1, 2, 3. Lunge it forward. Scoop it up. Push back. 1, 2, 3. Lovely, good. How are we feeling? Strong, I hope. Lovely. Getting that movement. And again, on all these, movement's important because that's what we're usually doing in our everyday life when we rely on our core strength to keep us safe. Down into that lunge. Over your head. Push off with that leg. 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. My second set. Again, if you've got a very slippery floor, stay on your mat. If it's very sticky, maybe come off it because you want to move, or you can stay down here and do me that incline plank one. Okay, because we're up. Lovely, good. Now really just hold it for that nanosecond up at the top there before you come down. And feel it's under control the whole time. Your abs, really keeping your core under control there. I'm not trying to get up and over by using my hips. Lovely, good. And up. Lovely, getting that lift. And well done, good. I'm taking that weight with me. I'm back to my first leg, so I know I'm halfway through this next interval. Keeping it strong, keeping it under control. My squat with my shoulders back and down, my back really nice and straight, so I know I'm protecting my back here with my abs. Come forward, wait till you're low, get that scoop over the head, push back off that leg. Then I go again. Come down into your lunge. Lovely. Can you feel that lunge? We're nice and low. And push back. Make each lunge a good one. Each squat a good one. Lovely, good. Just take your time to do it. Push back. 1, 2, 3. Lunge it forward. Over the head. And back. 1, 2, 3. Forward. Over the head. Push it back. 1, 2, 3. Good work, well done. Our third of our shoulder tees. I'm going to go full again. Here, abs pulled in. I get that turn, I get that lift. Lovely, good. I'm holding it at each end so I can really work the obliques here through my side, underside, and through those shoulders. Lovely, good. Strong upper back. Not only looking good, but also really helps our good form through the exercise. Lovely, good. Get that lift. 3, 2, 1, I'm up. Lovely, good. I'm taking that weight with me. I now know I'm on my 7th minute out of 8, so good work. Just get in that right position there. Lovely, good. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I lunge it forward, scoot it over my head, push back with that leg. And again, when I'm pushing back, I've got down low. When I push back, make sure your core's pulled in, otherwise you'll try to flick your back to get up. This time I want it to come through the leg. Lovely, good. So drop down, core pulled in, scoot over your head, push back with that leg until you can get back into your squat each time. Lovely, good. Lovely and straight. Low on that lunge if you can. Really work those legs. Last time in this circuit before we go into our shoulder tees. And you've only got a few seconds left. Down into that lunge. Scoot it over your head. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. Okay, the last of my shoulder tees. So I'm getting ready to go. My zip and hollow already is on. And then I'm up on my toes. Lovely, good. And I can feel that work through my shoulders. Up. Lovely, good. Do that lift. Last few seconds now, we're in single figures. Keep each one a good one. Lovely, good. Keep it all under control. 3, 2, 1. And good work, well done. Then I'm coming back to standing up. And I'm just using one of my 3 kilogram weights this time. I'm going to be using outside back of my shoulder, front of my shoulder. It's going to be a lift like that out to the side. Try not to fling it, doesn't go too far. It just comes out to the side, then goes forward. And my core is helping me to do that L shape the whole time. Then I'm on the floor to do a little bit of upper back work. Lovely, good. So I'll suggest you pick up the weight that you had before. You can go heavier if you like. I'm sitting on my heels, core pulled in. Lovely, good. And out. Up. Good work. Lovely. Give me that lift out. One arm the whole time. Up. Well done. I'm onto the floor. Lying face down, just using your own body weights. Zip and hollow on. Good, my hands are behind my head. I'm going to come up, I'm going to get a little squeeze around to the side. So it's using my lats, using my back to get up off the floor, just get my head off the floor each time. I'm coming up one side and then the other. If you prefer to reach down, feel that you can get that reach, you can, by doing a lift and a little reach for me out and down. Give me that squeeze. Really keep your zip and hollow on, even though your tummy I know is on the floor. You really want to work that lower back, upper back. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. We're coming back up to standing. I'm on the other side. Leaning forward, core pulled in. Shoulders back and down. I'm ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Up at the side, then up at the front. Now I'm just changing it slightly. My palm is facing inwards here. My palm is facing back towards me on that. So I get a little turn in that transition from one side lift to that front lift. And again, I do not want to be using my lower back for this. It's all about using that shoulder. On the outside of the shoulder, then the front. Lovely, good. Give me that lift out. Give me that lift up. Good work, well done. Lying down flat. So you've got 15 seconds to get there. Core pulled in. Hands just behind your head. My zip and hollow on, it's really working through my top back here to get the squeeze, down into my bottom of my back there to get that lift. And then you can put your arm out, or you can just come up and squeeze your elbow back down. Whatever works for you. Up, squeeze it. Lovely, good. Up, squeeze, and back down. Lovely, good work. Halfway through. Stay with that free weight. Sitting back on my heels, core pulled in, shoulders back and down. Palm facing inwards on that one, facing back on the lift there. Lovely, good. You can have just your other hand on that thigh or on your waist, wherever you feel is more comfortable for you. But good, get that shoulder blade back and down the whole time as you get that lift. Good work, well done. Up. Lovely, good. Just checking yourself each time that you've got that good form on. I'm not lifting my shoulder either out to the side or forward. I'm keeping it locked down with my lats. And that's what I want to work with. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. Back down onto the floor. Is this your penultimate round? You've got one more round after this. 3 minutes left on this round. It's a good job. Zip and hollow on. I'm coming up. I'm turning and I'm looking. Okay, up. Again, if you don't want to, you can be here and just get the squeeze on the elbows. There, every elbow squeeze down. So just take my head off the floor and I get that squeeze. Enough of my top half to get off the floor to get that movement. Up and squeeze it. My glutes are having to work for me. You'll feel it into your lower back, into your glutes to get that little lift up. So really use what you've got. Squeeze it. Up and squeeze. Right over those lats, right over those obliques on that back of your side there. Lovely, good. I'm on my last 2 minutes. Leaning forward, out to the side, turn it slightly, up to the front. Then get that turn, side, front. Lovely, good. Out. Really think about that core being pulled in the whole time. That's important. Work with what you've got to help you do that exercise correctly. Arms are getting tired now. But again, keep good form. And good work, well done. Are we ready for our last bit? Then one more little minute aerobic section before we get on the floor. Okay, so I'm here. Lovely, taking it off. I can extend my arm down, up, and squeeze to the side. Then I bring my head down each time in the middle, up, squeeze it to the side. Lift. Really think about that zip and hollow being on. That you are having to use your back, but in the correct form. Lovely, good. You're giving it support at the front when you get that turn. Keeping the hips exactly the same place. And good work, well done. Right, a little aerobic section. Again, it's not a high impact one. It's just, I'm using my 4 kilogram weight again, and it comes across my body. So like this, I'm on one leg, my core is pulled in, squeezing it quickly across your body. Try not to throw it up, where you've got your lower back moving. It's all about that, keeping that zip and hollow on, keeping your shoulder blades down, moving fast. Halfway through, I'll tell you when, we go over to the other side. So grab the weight that you want to use. You will be moving quickly. So really keep that zip and hollow, belly button in, weight on one leg, soft leg there, off we go. Lovely, good. Squeezing it down. You can see that, hear that effort in my voice. When it gets down there, I have to lift it again. And again, this is a strong knee coming in. Don't let this happen, where you get that twist and turn. Up. Comes down squarely on that thigh there. Lovely, good. We're about to change. 3, 2, 1, change it. Lovely, good. We're just standing on one leg, bringing that elbows in, and when I go up, I keep it strong. I don't use my lower back because I'm moving fast, requiring strength in my arms, through my legs. My aerobic system has to work harder. Good work, well done. Okay, here is your last circuit. I'm coming back down onto the floor and I'm going to lie back. I'm going to do a fly, pet fly. I'm going to use my threes. Use your threes or your fours, what you really want to go with. I'm going to use threes. So on this one, it's all about pecs, a little bit of core work. I'm going to ask you to bring your knees in so you get that roll. And then I'm coming up to here. Hands can be wherever is comfortable for you. And I'm going to put my hips just through my arms, then come up and give me the lift. Glutes, hamstrings, core, but also my shoulders at this point. Here my shoulders have to support me. And then I come up, so I'm just using my own body weight. Okay, are we ready? That pec fly. I'm here, now keep shoulders back down onto the floor. Bring your legs in, you can here open up, give me the reverse curl in and then up. Lovely, good. That should feel quite nice on that lower back. After having just worked it, we're doing a little curl here. And remember, when you do your curl, don't lift your feet up. That's just a cheat to use momentum to get up. Give me that pec squeeze. So again, you've done your first one, so if you want to go heavier with your weights, you can. Lovely, good. Out and back up. Last interval now. Last of your 8 minutes. Lovely, good. You've got 7 minutes left. Okay, so get your hands comfortable wherever you feel they are, comfortable there. I'm going to take my bottom off the floor and I'm going to put my bottom through my arms. Okay, so through the arms here, quite straight legs, up and push and hold it there, and then come through again and come up. And up, lovely, good. Up, really squeeze those glutes to get high, keeping some of the weight obviously over my arms. How to get up, 20 seconds left. Bottom goes through those arms, so they are just outside of my shoulder width, there. Bottom goes through, and up, good work, well done. Down, shoulders back and down, core pulled in, then optional reverse curl if you want to, but give it a go. So when I'm down and out, I fill that gap with my knees and then squeeze up. Lovely, good. That core has been working really hard for me today. And here is the contraction one. Up. Good, bringing my pelvis up. Bring those knees with it. So if you can, get your coccyx off the floor. Work those long abs. Then that nice pec squeeze again here when they're down. My elbows are bent, but they're just floating just off the floor. And then I get that squeeze to bring them back up. Good, my shoulders stay on the floor. Pull back down and in. Up and out. Lovely, good. Apologies there, you actually worked through your rest period. Okay, we're ready to go again though. We haven't lost any of our work. We're here. Okay, we're up. It goes through, comes up. I was obviously concentrating too much on my pec work there. Didn't hear the beeps. Okay, coming up. Lovely. You have 30 seconds left. Just take it in your own time. Make sure each one is a good one. Good. Work through that whole 50 seconds if you can. You're coming down into single figures now. Work that hard and get me that lift. And good work, well done. Back down. Knees are up, I'm ready to go. Shoulders are back and down. Arms are up. Lovely, good. Out with your arms and off we go. Give me that curl. Good job everyone, if you've managed that 50 seconds on each of them. It is a fair chunk of work. 8-minute circuits as well. 4 minutes on each exercise. We'll really get that fitness, that strength work done for you. And give me that squeeze. Good. Up. Think about those muscles getting stronger, but what we want is those live dancer muscles. Lovely, good. And up. 3, 2, 1. You do get the rest this time, and then I'm up. Coming up to my 6 minutes out of 8. Again, just putting elbows there, coming up, push it through, and then bend your legs to come up. Straighten your legs off, but my bottom is still just skimming through. So again, I've got my weight there, and then I push up. Good. So obviously my feet take a bit of that weight, but all of it be going through my upper half and my shoulders there. 2 more exercises of this and then you're done. Good work. And up. And push. 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. Are we ready for our last 2 exercises of this session? You've worked hard. We're working in all different planes. That top half, front, back, core, shoulders out, shoulders back. Lovely, good. Shoulders kept down and in the whole time. Okay, in my fly, roll my knees in, out, and here, front of your chest. Those pec squeezes. Lovely, good. They're just floating just off the floor as I get that reverse curl in. Lovely, good. Curl it in for me. Are we getting ready for our last exercise? 3, 2, 1. Good work. Here it is, our last exercise. Working those shoulders. Hands just out. Okay, so lift myself off the floor, push back, and then push up. Here it is. Your last session now, of which you've only got 40 seconds left. Squeeze on those glutes, and up. That's it, lovely, good. So we are working the shoulders, but we're working the core as well. And then those glutes to get up, those hamstrings. Give me a nice squeeze. 20 seconds left now. Guys, work with me through to the end. Done great so far. Up we go. Drop and lift. That's it, lovely, good. In single figures now. I'm getting my bottom through those arms. 4, 3, 2, 1. And good work, well done. Okay, you're coming off the timer. You're coming off that music, and well done. Good work. So again, what I'm going to do first of all is I'm just going to grab a hold of my feet and then just come forward and just stretching out that lower back. Try and feel that your arms are just outside of your legs that time, and then just getting that stretch between the shoulder blades. Just let your head hang, weight of your head. Okay, lovely, good. I'm going to come over onto my front and I'm going to do cat-cow stretch. So I'm here, and again, just getting that tip and zip and tip and come up, stretch between the shoulder blades, put your head through your arms, looking through your legs, come down, looking at the mat, drop behind, and then push out. Zip and tip and come up. Looking at the floor. Up, and then one more. Just coming down. Elbows just slightly bend back, your weight just goes back. Lovely, good. Okay, I'm coming up. I'm just going to do a hurdle stretch whilst I'm here. So dropping down. And whilst I'm here, I'm also going to do a little tricep stretch. That's it, lovely, good. So back. Remember all those tricep kickbacks that we did? Really feel that you're sinking down all the time. You've got your zip and hollow on, you're not leaning back, neither are you leaning forward. Keep your weight right in the middle to get the most out of that stretch. It just keeps on dropping that weight down right through the middle. Lovely, good. I'm going to push back off that leg and then onto the other leg. Sink down into the middle first. My zip and hollow is on. Then I lift that arm to get the tricep stretch. Lovely, good. Just keep that weight dropping through. Done all the hard work now. Just reward yourself with that stretch. Okay, lovely. Back down, push back. Just bring your weight forward, tuck your toes under, walk back into that little bunny hop position, drop your heels down, put your weight back onto your heels, let your arms hang. That should feel nice, just hanging there. Then let your head hang as well, quite consciously, and then slowly come up. That zip and hollow on, come up all the way up to the top. Lovely, good. I'm just going to stretch out on that front of that arm. So again, I've just got my hand coming back towards me. Lovely, good. And then I've got that straight arm, comes straight across my chest and then bringing it in. So same arm that I've just stretched, shoulder blade down, shoulder down, and then get that lock. So that arm is absolutely straight coming over my chest there. Lovely, good. On the other side, out, just bring those arms back with those fingers back. Lovely, good. Straight arm, across, shoulder down, hug it in. Lovely, good. Okay, I'm going to do a chest stretch, which I can do like that there, but if you've got a wall next to you, you can put flat of your hand on the wall. You can see where my fingers are out, and then I turn myself away. Keep your shoulder down and just keep turning yourself away. Not only goes over your pecs here, but also down the front of your arm through your biceps there. So I've just turned myself away. I've kept my zip and hollow on. That arm is still behind me. Lovely, good. Back into the middle. I'm going to do it on the other side. So again, I've just got my hand there and then that turn. So again, fingers, you can spread them out little ways. Shoulder back and down. Goes over my chest, down the front of my arm. Lovely, good work. Okay, well done. I'm going to take a tip forward, and I keep your zip and hollow on, because just push your bottom back slightly, tip forward, have your fingers interlocked, then push down with those hands and really feel you get a long back stretch. In between the shoulder blades, you get a stretch out, then that comes down my spine, through my lower back, and then down the backs of both of my legs. And I'm keeping that push down the whole time. Lovely, good. I'm going to bend my knees, I'm going to come up and push your shoulders back and down, and then I'm going to do that again. Leaning forward, push your bottom back, keep your zip and hollow on, because you've got that long lever at the front there now, and then down. And really push through both of those hands, keeping your legs as straight as possible at the back. Almost feels like a T stretch between the shoulder blades, and then that length of the T going down, and then down both backs of legs. Okay, bend the knees and coming up for me. Lovely, good. I'm just going to roll those wrists around like I did before, and then back the other way. And then my thumb leads, I'm just going to open out the chest. So this time I am pushing my chest forward, but I'm not leaning back. I've got my core pulled in the whole time. Open that chest out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. I'll give that little shake out, and very well done. Good work there. So if you've managed that 50 seconds on, 15 seconds off, really well done. If you've managed to up and down your weights again, and also using what you've already got, your own body weight. Top half, nice and strong, again, good posture, and also less likely to get accidents and injuries if we go to fall, we have to put our hand down or whatever. We've got a strong muscle structure there to keep us in check. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed teaching it to you, and I'll see you again next time. Okay, bye-bye for now.